Hey guys, it's Kristen. So for today's video, we are going to do part 2 of my series of doing makeup that is inspired by my dog. So today we're doing BMO. BMO, come here. Come on, let me pick you up. Ow. BMO doesn't like to be picked up. BMO, say hi. Hi. Oh, don't look off my foundation. Okay. You said hi, we're good. Don't pee on anything. So that's the BMO. He is a very personal dog, but he does not like to be picked up. He was my husband's dog before I met him. And when he got him, the person he was with, she had a young son, and him and his friends would pick him up and not put him down gently, so he doesn't like to be picked up. I'm gonna use several products I haven't used before, so I'm excited for that. For the eyeshadow, we're gonna do, I think it's Iconic in Iceland, sorry, from BH Cosmetics, this little quad. I think this is a new formula that they have now that they were bought by Makeup Revolution. They kind of went out of business there for a minute, and then the Makeup Revolution company bought them. Wrestling with BMO is a workout, guys. So, as you can see, BMO is very black. He's all black. He has now, in his older years, gotten a little bit of gray and white, especially around the muzzle. But he was like midnight black when he was younger, and probably when I first met my husband. But he's about 8. Dylan thinks. We don't know for sure. He was a rescue. He was, I'm going to go in with just that very neutral shade just to get in my crease. He was like a Walmart parking lot, box of puppies kind of deal. So, and he was picked out and went home with my future husband, and now he's entertaining me in his older age. He is a rat terrier chihuahua mix, or a ratcha, as some people call it. Very high energy dog. We will probably never get like a small terrier type dog again. We are not necessarily a high energy people. We're more of a inside, like we like to go outside a little bit, but we're not running marathons, and BMO could probably run a marathon, probably like 4 in the time we would do a 5K. So, and then I'm going to go all over the lid with this color here. I don't think there's any shade names. I don't see any, so. And it looks like everyone but this shade here is a shimmer, but the black shimmer is like not very obvious. It actually shows up a little bit more on camera than even in real life. So I'm kind of hoping it works matte-ish, if that makes sense. So yeah, BMO's got a lot of energy. Whereas, like, our other 2 dogs are very much, especially Red, our pit bull, is definitely a, let's just hang out on the couch. We'll go outside to pee, maybe lay in the sun for a little bit. But for the most part, we are a indoor type family. And Jake's kind of the same way as Red. Like, he'll go outside and, sniff around a little bit, but for the most part, he likes to be inside. BMO will get bored easily. He's He's escaped the yard a couple times, but he only actually like ran away one time. He will usually just find him like right in the alley right behind our house. Like we can see him from the backyard. Sometimes he'll go in my neighbor's yard. Our fence, like it's like half hardwood and half chain link, and where it meets there's like this weird, not even a V, it's like the top of a K. Like it'll go like this, and he'll go through that and go in their yard. But well, except for that one time, he's always been like within sight of the house. I always equate like BMO if a ballerina was a dog, because he is mostly all that one color, that black color, except for the little whites and grays that he's gotten in his old age. And he's very sleek, soft coat, short hair, kind of like skinny, not too skinny, but skinny dog. He's got super long legs. You obviously probably couldn't see, but he's got actually very long legs. So I would just think, like, if a ballerina was a dog, that would be BMO. But BMO is not very graceful at all. I'm going to go with this color on my lower lash line. Yeah, he'll fall off like the couch. He'll run into things. Yeah, very clumsy. He's not the brightest dog either. He has what we call a goldfish brain. We'll be like, no, don't do that. And he'll stop. He'll listen, but then he'll start doing it again like 2 seconds later. It just does not stick in his brain. He knows a few tricks. It was more so when he was younger. Dylan told me he was able to work with him a little bit better. I know, like, for me, when I was able to teach Charlie a decent amount of tricks, but when I had Red, it was hard for him to do the tricks because Red would get involved. So he got Jake like 2 years after he got BMO, so didn't do as much training. Just putting some glitter glue on my lids, just tapping them on there. So I wanted to do the black. I'm gonna do this color on top, so I'm using all the colors. I think I'll just use my finger. BMO is very friendly. He will go up to anybody, any other dog. Really likes people. But yeah, he does not like to be picked up at all. Usually he'll come up to somebody and he'll do this thing where he puts his head down and like his butt up because he likes to get his butt scratched. So that's like the first thing he does when he greets somebody, is do that. I did do my base already just because that's not really going to be anything different. I'm just putting on some mascara. This is Wonder Beauty and Unleashed. I'm thinking this is getting to the end, which I do enjoy this mascara. Wonder Beauty makes some good mascaras. I don't remember if this is the one I've tried before. I think I tried the one in the gold, and maybe this another time. They're pretty frequent in subscription boxes, so but I have enjoyed all their mascaras that I have tried. Gives a nice curl. It's nice and black. I don't particularly need any length, so I don't look for that. I have fairly long lashes. I often will get mascara up here after I put my mascara on. So this is the eye look I came up with. I want to go black, but I want it to be like sparkly and not harsh, because BMO isn't harsh. He's a very friendly, happy dog. He does get a little, the Chihuahua in him does get out if he thinks he's in trouble. He will do a growl, he will snap, but that's more of a defense thing. His automatic personality is just happy and wants to be friends. So for bronzer, I'm just gonna use this number 7 bronzer. Not gonna do anything different. It's kind of hard to, like, I don't know, do something different with bronzer depending on your inspiration for the dog, in my opinion. Bronzer is one of those things that's kind of like mascara. You can't really, like, do much different, or like brows, unless you're looking to do colorful brows, which kudos to people who do that. Like, that's, even for me, that's not something I'm into, and I do love color and sparkle and stuff. So just a little bit bronze to warm myself up, nothing crazy. So there's that. Wrong thing. Alright. What else can I tell you about BMO? He's just like your little buddy. He just wants to be with you and be around you, and he's just such a friendly little dog. Okay, I'm going to use this MAC blush that I got from Marshall's a week or 2 ago. I've eyed it for a while, but just never got it, and so I finally decided to get it, and here we are. What should I use? I wanted to go with a really bright blush, but I wanted to try this one out, and then I have this Cotton Candy Champagne palette that I've only used, I think, once or twice before. Some people would wear them as blush. I would see it as more as a blush topper, because I want the color payoff that you get more with like a matte regular blush, but I do like the sparkle and the shine that these ones give. I'll show you the palette. So here they are. So I'm going to use this one up here since it's kind of the brightest, and I think it will go good with the MAC blush. The shade is called 24-Hour Champagne Diet. I would not suggest that diet. I'm not a doctor. I am, healthcare professional though, and probably not the best. If you did it, once or twice in your life, that's probably not going to hurt, but definitely not something I would recommend on the regular. Alright, so there's blush. I think it looks nice. It is definitely pretty colorful, but that's kind of what we're going for with BMO, because he is just extra. He's my extra little puppy. Next up is highlighter. I got this one. I got it off of Amazon. I'll show it to you before I destroy the box. Tinkar Cosmetics? I don't know. I was just scrolling Amazon. I found it. I've had it for a while. I just kept forgetting about it. It was like just upstairs on my desk. And actually I saw it, I don't know if it went viral, but I saw a couple videos about it on TikTok, and I was like, oh, I have that. So that's what the packaging looks like. It's fun, and it's purple on the back. I like that. Oh yeah, it's very sparkly. So I was gonna use the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats, because that's also very sparkly. But this almost looks the same, because I was like gonna use this and then put this on top, but I think that's gonna be kind of the same. So this is a cream. The Fenty one is a powder. maybe I'll do one side, the cream tin arc on one side, and I'll use the Fenty on the other and kind of see how they compare. All right, let's throw a brush out here. Okay, that's really nice. The cake went out really nice. I don't really feel a difference as far as like texture, if it's creamy or not. Let me put my finger in there. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily feel like a cream, but it's nice. It's got like a little bit of purple to it. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. I can maybe kind of tell. I did like that. Let's dip into how many carats. Yeah, how many carats is more glittery than, I think it's called Unicorn is the shade, yeah. So, not like a dupe or anything, but yeah, this one's definitely more glittery. This one has like a tint of purple to it that I didn't really notice in pan. So yeah, they're not really that much alike at all, but they did look pretty similar in pan. So now we know. I don't like the glittery stuff necessarily on my nose when I highlight, so I'm just gonna do a little bit here, like that, a little bit like that. All right, and then we just have lips. What did I do with my lips? Since we're keeping with the extra theme, I usually don't do red lips, and if I do red lips, I don't do like anything but mascara, maybe like black eyeliner. But since we're being a little extra, I'm going to use this red that I got from Medusa's Makeup. I haven't used it yet. I think I've swatched it. And then this lip liner, this tiny baby lip liner from Dragon Beauty that I got from Ipsy a while back. It's really my only red lip liner because I just don't wear red very often. Once again, I did too much over here. I don't know what it is about like this side of my upper lip that I just can't like get right on the line. It just does not want to go on my line. It does like a weird, but one of these days I'm gonna get it. One of these days I'm gonna figure it all out. Then it's over for all of you. I like this. It doesn't pick up a lot of product, and when you have small lips like I do, that's nice. That's nice, actually. I made a mess up here, but it's kind of sticky. That's kind of odd. Let's see if I can fix this without messing everything up. Get a little bit of concealer, because of course, you know, I wiped away my foundation there. Okay, that's not too bad. So that's my BMO look. Yeah, this lipstick is, I don't like it. It's very sticky. Like, I don't know, could you see like my lips sticking together? So, oh man, that's kind of a bummer because I don't mind how it looks. Like, it's not the best, but I like how it picked up product, how it didn't leave me with like a huge glob to try to get on my tiny, tiny lips. It's just so sticky. Man, I think that's another flop. Well. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And send your friends. We have a lot of fun here, so I hope you enjoyed. And we will see you later. Thank you. Bye.